levels in the wakeful plane of human consciousness. We've all heard at some point that there are 7 heavens. The number 7 seems to be very important. That's why we also have 7 days in the week. And it is said that God created the universe in 6 days, and on the 7th day He rested, which is being celebrated as the Sabbath. And there's a reason for that. So in every plane of consciousness, whether it is the unconscious plane, the subconscious plane, the wakeful plane, or higher than the wakeful plane, there are 7 levels of consciousness, and within every level there are sub-levels. But let us talk about the main levels. So in the wakeful plane of consciousness, we have what is known as the sense perception level, wherein we are perceiving the universe through our 5 senses. Then you have the emotional level, wherein we feel emotion of anger, jealousy, fear, love, etc. And then you have the thinking level, or they can also be called faculty, the sense perception faculty, the emotional faculty, and the thinking faculty. Now, almost all human beings function within these 3 levels of the wakeful plane. Then there's a 4th level. And the 4th level is where the 3 lower levels, which is the thinking faculty, the emotional faculty, and the sense perception faculty, they all coalesce. So that you really don't know whether you're thinking, or whether you're feeling with emotion, or whether you're perceiving with your senses. And if a person gets trapped in this 4th level, they are what is called, they become God mad. They are not really insane. They will look like they're insane, but actually they are not. Their problem is that they are trapped in this 4th level, wherein the 3 levels coalesce. Then if they grow beyond that, and usually they can grow beyond that with the help of somebody who has passed through that phase, then they reach the 5th level. The 5th level is the level of inspiration. And you get to that level when you are at the level of inspiration. Your conscience is perforated, and you start getting inspired thoughts. Then beyond that is the 6th level. The 6th level is the level of intuition, which is you get inspiration on a continuous basis, wherein intuitively you will know what is right from a spiritual point of view in any given situation. That is the 6th level. And the 7th level again is a very dangerous level, because all the lower 6 levels, they also coalesce at the 7th level. And at that level, a person really becomes dysfunctional. And it is only someone who has crossed that 7th level that he or she can help them go to the next plane. And the next plane, which is the 4th plane, is the 1st heaven. And beyond that, there are 3 more heavens. So the 4th plane of consciousness is the 1st heaven. And that is the plane wherein you have different heavens. You have a Hindu heaven, a Christian heaven, a Muslim heaven, a Jain heaven, Buddhist heaven. Okay? Because it is very close to the plane of matter. And if souls are not careful, they can slip back from the 4th plane back into the plane of matter, which is earth. So these are the 7 levels that you have in the wakeful plane of consciousness. You have the sense perception, the emotional, the thinking, the 4th level where all the lower 3 levels coalesce. Then you have the level of inspiration, which is the 5th level. The 6th level is the intuitive level. And the 7th level again is one where all of the lower 6 levels coalesce.